Welcome back to another video on LSTV and people. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. Let's get straight into it, man. So why am I frustrated? Because wait. Okay, during that video, just know David Ornstein made a tweet about Manchester United, and I was here to talk about what are we doing? I mean, we're still that's still the same question. Because what just happened is that we apparently signed a director of football or something like that. Bro, can we sign some players? Seriously. Like, I'm not asking for 8 players right now. I'm not asking for 10. I'm asking to sign more than one. Right? We're watching all these teams sign this man, sign that person, this person, this person, this person, and all we have is Cunha. While we're taking 7 weeks for Mbeumo. 7 weeks almost now, people. It doesn't take 7 weeks to close a deal when a player was willing to join the club as well. It's not like we have to convince him. He wants to come to us. And still, we can't do it. We can't do it. Like, Kudus just joined Tottenham. He was linked to Tottenham last week. He's a Tottenham player now. Alanga was linked to Newcastle last week. He's a Newcastle player now. João Pedro was linked to Chelsea last week. He scored 2 goals yesterday for Chelsea. City have done their thing. Liverpool have done their thing. Arsenal are working on Madueke and Gyökeres at the same time. Right? So what are we doing? What are we doing, people? Like, actually, people. Like, I just don't know what to say at this point. All I'm seeing in terms of us and links is, we're linked to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, we might sign Jamie Vardy as again. Bro, come on, man. Like, I'm demoralized. I demoralized, B. Like, real talk. Like, I don't know what to say at what's going on in Manchester United right now. I guess we can't even make sales. Like, we have Rashford still here, Sancho still here, Garnacho still here, Anthony still here, Malacia still here. And there are probably other players like Onana we want to sell. Højlund doesn't want to leave, and he will only leave if the club tell him to leave. But obviously, we're not going to tell him to leave if we can't even sign a striker. Like, we're not even linked to a good striker. That's the problem. We're here haggling over Mbeumo. We still haven't even sorted out the striker part. We still need a midfielder. We still need a goalkeeper. We need all of these things, and we're taking 6 weeks to do one deal again. Every single summer, every single window, we take so long to just do one deal. I just don't, like, what are they doing in the negotiation room? What is actually happening? What is Sir Jim or whoever is in charge, like, what's going on? Are we just like, oh, Brentford's like 50 million, and then we're like, we'll give you 28. Like, huh? Is that what's happening? And then they're like, oh no, 50 million. Oh, it's like, oh, we'll give 30. We'll give 30. We'll give 30. We go 30. Like, is this how we do negotiations? I know we didn't actually bid 30 million. I'm pretty sure it was like 50 million or something like that. And Brentford wants 60. So if we bid 50 million and Brentford wants 60, right? Hold on, people. But yeah, people, I had a cut there. I'm just tired of watching all these other clubs do things and do this deal and do that deal, and we're just stagnant. It's just stagnant. There's nothing for us. We're not linked to anyone. We're not in talks with anyone other than Mbeumo. It's just Mbeumo, and that's it. I don't know what to be excited about. I'm excited for next season in terms of, are we going to play better? Yes, Cunha is here. They're even trying to dress up this Diego Leon brother that I'm not saying he's going to be bad or anything, but we just don't know much about him. We're trying to dress him up as like a whole big new signing, and we're all supposed to get excited by that. But no, we're not going to get excited by Diego Leon. And respect to you, brother. I hope that he comes in, because he did say he's going to come in and prove himself and show why he should play at the club and all that. So that's great. But that's not a needle mover. Signing Diego Leon is not going to make us go from 15th to like fighting for Europe. We're still going to be in the 8th, 10th or something like that if we sign Diego Leon and Cunha. We need more. And I don't know what these owners or what these negotiation people are thinking right now, and what they're trying to do for the club. Another topic I want to talk about is obviously with certain players leaving and stuff like that. A friend of mine was saying that Rashford should stay at the club because his profile isn't is rare or something like that. And what I say to that is no. Like, Rashford needs to leave the club, and he should not stay at the club. He had that one really good season, the 30-goal season and stuff like that. But other than that, he's generally just been inconsistent. That's not saying that Rashford is a bad player or Garnacho even is a bad player, or these players are bad players. It's not for them anymore. They need to move on. Their environment is not here for them anymore. They need to move on to a different club, and maybe the change of environment will give them that confidence again. Because we've seen with all those players that are supposed to leave, Sancho, Anthony, Rashford, etc., they lost confidence. They lost confidence. And when you lose confidence, it's hard to get it back. It's just hard. It really is. And especially with how Manchester United fans are. The average Manchester United fan, maybe online, is not too intelligent. And that's just the truth. They just be talking. People, they watch football in moments most of the time, right? So you're going to see maybe Rashford misplaced one pass and it's, he's terrible, he's shit, he's not a good player, get him out. That sort of stuff is a real thing. And they be doing to like tell the players this stuff. Like they be trying to tell them the players this stuff and stuff like that. And it gets into their head, the things that they're saying, right? So that's why I say that maybe a new environment where they might feel more appreciated, they might feel more comfortable, they might be able to show more of their ability. Now, I don't think the lot of players that we're selling, I don't even think they have that much more to show. I think one, that Rashford is actually showing his limit, especially in that 30-goal season. That is the best he could do. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I'm just saying that's the best that he can do. And I don't think for where we want to be, that's what we need. Because in that season, individually, he was great. But there were lots and loads of games where he just didn't play well at all. And then scored a goal. And then it was just like, he scored a goal. So you can't really say anything because he did score a goal, right? But the all-around play wasn't there. And then the season after that following, you just had a bad season. You just had a terrible season. And there's no excusing that. And then the season before that season, you had a terrible season as well. And last season, you had a bad season as well. Right? At Manchester United. So you can't have that many bad seasons, even in just a recent time. I'm not even going to talk about the seasons before that. And then just say, you should stay at the club. Or whatever. But anyway, yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, who I want to sign right now, I don't know. I want to sign that Rios brother from Palmeiras. I think he's good. I watched him in the Club World Cup. I think he's been pretty good, honestly. Striker now, Gyökeres is gone. Osimhen is gone. Everyone's gone. It's DCL or nothing, guys. Please, DCL or nothing. We're going to get DCL. Woo! No. If we sign DCL, as I said in the last video, we're going to be doing AC Milan content, people. We're going to be pushing AC Milan content. I'm kidding. But, yeah, we can't sign that, brother. We can't. But please. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not going anywhere with DCL. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I really don't know what we're going to do. I'm getting very worried for this Mbeumo deal specifically. I'm getting very, very, very worried. I don't know if we're actually going to sign him or not at this point. I've been trying to be more positive about the situation and be like, all right, like, maybe it's because of the sales we can't, haggle that extra million or whatever, but it's not even we're working on sales. We're not working on the sales. So if it's because of that reason, what are we doing? I know the wages are high, but you can sell someone. You can sell someone. Look at Chelsea. They're selling and buying back and forth. They're selling Madueke to Arsenal. They're selling Madueke. They're like, people are selling players. Like, Liverpool are selling players. Man City are selling players. Everyone is doing selling and buying, and we're just here haggling over one deal. It's genuinely embarrassing, and this happens every season. So I know I've repeated myself so many times, people. That's just how frustrated I am. I don't know what else to say other than it's embarrassing. It really, really, really is embarrassing. So I'm just hoping. That's all I can do. Hoping to God that we can please just hurry up something. Let's get the Mbeumo deal done, and then maybe we get like another player that we haven't heard about. Just boom, 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 boom. We'll get them all in, because preseason training has already started, by the way. That's another thing. Preseason training has already started. All the players are back, except for maybe Bruno and, those kind of players that had extra time of leave because they were playing in the Nations League or whatever. So majority of players are here, and we have one signing in, bro, or two signings in. But I'm gonna just say one signing in, man. We have a game this Saturday. Our first preseason game is this Saturday, and we have one signing. When all the other teams we're trying to compete with have more than one signing, it's just not. It's not good, man. It's not good, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments down below. I just wanted to make a video on how frustrated I am really at what Manchester United are doing, because I just don't know. But if you guys like the video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We are so close to 100 subscribers, people. We're almost there. So Let's get it, man. Let's get it. And I'll see y'all in the next video. So peace out.